for the final time this season, we've got Braves volleyball from Lumbee Guaranteed Bank Court. And boy, oh boy, should it be a fun one between the Braves and the Flagler Saints in Peach Belt Conference action. Good evening and welcome into the UNCP Sports Network. Alongside Alicia Hardy, I'm Matt Sabatis. We thank you, as always, for joining us on this fine Friday evening. Braves coming into today's contest at the bottom spot in the Peach Belt Conference. The Flagler Saints on the other end of the court, though. The top spot, Alicia. This is David versus Goliath, if you've ever seen it. But the Braves are definitely looking to play upset in today's contest. Starting on the floor for each side for the Flagler College Saints, it's Rachel Parada, Tara Savitsky, Sarah Davis alongside Carly Redfern, Katie O'Hearn, and Taya Valmir with the libero Kayla Norelli for UNC Pembroke on their senior night. Less of a senior night, more of a Casey Bell night. Michaela Elliott, Anna Hines, April Tankersley, Bailey Jones, Akia Jones, Madeline Ashwell, and the lone senior on this squad, the libero, Miss Casey Bell. As we're getting ready to get things going here, as we have a conversation with the official on the far sideline, the two officials in today's contest, Charlie Yang on the uprights, and Debbie McClam is the one having the talk on the sideline with Matt Afalder, the head coach of Flagler and the Saints. But it finally looks like we are ready to go. Waiting for the start on this one, though, but Alicia, what are you looking forward to today's contest?
I'm looking for a lot of energy from both teams. Since it's senior night, they need to play for their senior.
Well, exactly. Braves come in today's contest winless in conference play, as I mentioned. Flagler coming off of a 14-match winning streak, and there's the lone senior, Miss Casey Bell. Picked up her 1,000th career dig just a few matches ago, 1,142. Sits on her career now. Tara Savinsky and Katie O'Hearn, two of the young freshmen on this team, looking to make an impact for these Flagler Saints in today's contest. Still waiting for the opening. And now we're finally ready to go. It'll be Bailey Jones with the opening serve for UNC Pembroke. And takes it just a little far, but set high for the Saints with Valmir, and Braves get tooled on that one. Point one by Flagler. Chalk it up to Raquel Kulak, initially in the game as a starter for that, not whistled as a starter, but here comes the libero Norelli on this. Press F to pull up the score record. Serve far side, picked up by Anna Hines. Braves get a chance at it across the way. Tapped out off the Braves, and again, point one by Flagler. It'll be Norelli once again, team leading 612 digs last year for the libero, fourth most by a Saint in program history in the serve. Service error for Norelli. Leads the team in that category. That's number 40 on the season for the sophomore out of Lake Mary, Florida. Let's see what the Braves can do with Madeline Ashwell on the serve. Ashwell keeps it low above the tape. Saints set it up high, saved by Jones. Under the net, Bell with the free ball over the side. Attempted block by Michaela Elliott goes empty. Point one by Flagler, 3-1 in favor of the Saints. Rachel Parada the serve. Just shallow over the tape. Saved by Bailey Jones. There's a chance for it. And Michelle Voyer can't make the play. Point Flagler. Service again just above the tape for Parada. Another point Flagler. No service. Braves looking for some opportunity to break up this run. They're unable to do so. Flagler already hitting 80% in this contest. Braves sitting at 0 overall. unable to really get anything going. Parada with the serve again. Tapped up by Ashwell, a rush forward. Bailey Jones back to Ashwell. Most likely should have set up a free ball there, but instead taps it out on the side, and we get a timeout by head coach Ellen McGill. Well needed. We'll take a short break. Be right back here on the UNCP Sports Network in just a few seconds. Quick 4-0 streak for Flagler and the Saints as Braves find themselves quickly in a 6-point hole. Alongside Alicia Hardy, I'm Matt Sabatis, and on Casey Bell's senior night, the Braves looking to pull off the upset. Have to pull it out of the hands of Rachel Parada and the Flagler Saints, though, the top team in the Peach Belt Conference. Another service on its way. Picked up by Bell. Across the way, Braves will have to give a free ball up. Set piece up high for Savinsky. And the Braves earn the point on the technical error. Breaks up the 5-point run, rather, for Flagler and the Saints. Bell will get the service. Transfer from UNZ Greensboro. Stayed in the North Carolina system, the Creedmoor native. Little set. Saved by Bailey Jones. The kill attempt, no good for Michelle Voyer. Flagler taking it across, dug out by Casey Bell. Madeline Ashwell saves it again, and Bell sets up the free ball for Flagler. Up high for the Saints. Tapped across, dug out by Jones. Bell once again, an opportunity for Jones. Akia Jones taps it out on the far side, point Flagler. Still in only set number one. Sarah Davis, a big contribution on that one. Former Peach Belt Freshman of the Year, Davis. Currently a senior now. And as Ashwell and Voyer were unsure of which one that was going to, Flagler takes the point.
I think it's very important that the Braves settle down and try to get a good pass for a good set for a good kill in this one.
Don't want to get them two out of their own minds. Understandable. Akia Jones sets it up off the service. Michelle Voyer not able to get there in time. Another point for Flagler. (10-2) now in favor of the Saints. Looking to win their 15th straight contest. Picked up off the serve by Casey Bell. Voyer, attempted kill, dug out by Flagler. Set across for a free ball. Jones sets it up. Tankersley, no for Akia Jones, and it's wide and out. Flagler another. Seems to be, Alicia, Braves are getting closer and closer when it comes to overall sets, when it gets closer to the kills, but they're not able to finally convert. Jones to Voyer.
They just have to find the opening.
No opening there as the dig for Bell goes by the wayside. 12-2 now in favor of the Saints. Here's Davis once again. Led the team in kills in each of her last 2 years, picked up another there. Service picked up by Casey Bell once again. Transferred across by Akia Jones. Set up high and a low tap. Picked up perfectly by Taya Valmier. And a bench for Flagler, quite excited for this one. You see head coach Matt Affliger ready to go. Another service set on this 6-0 run for Flagler. Voyer gets it across and the Braves break it up. Little soft touch there for Michelle Voyer, the freshman out of Baldwinsville, New York. Been undefeated back in high school, Charles W. Baker, her junior and senior year. Back-to-back state champions those 2 years. Up high in the kill. On the back corner for Flagler. Valmier once again.
It seems like they're mistiming their blocking. I'm not sure.
Does seem to be that girls like Valmier can really restrain themselves just for a split second to try and fool the defenders. It's clearly working out for the Saints. Quickly across, and the service error goes in favor of UNC Pembroke. Number 30 on the year for Sarah Davis. Not much of a service tool overall when it comes to this team. Gets her chances out there, but splits the aces and the errors fairly evenly. Once again, this attempted kill goes far. Braves catch a break with Taya Valmir, leads this team in kills per set, leads the conference as well, 3.72 kills per. Chance and a little tapper dug out by Casey Bell. Free ball set up for the Saints. Picked up by the libero Norelli. The kill gets tooled wide. Beautiful play by Raquel Kulak, the Armstrong State transfer. Had to stay in the BBC. Led the Pirates with 109 blocks last season, the junior out of Melbourne, Florida. Service coming from Savinsky now. Former freshman of the year herself. Saints had back-to-back freshman of the year, 14 and 15, with Davis and Savinsky. The tapper goes wide for Tyler Fitzpatrick. (16-5) in favor of the Saints. Braves need some sort of break. Served across, Anna Hines. Miranda Cada sets it up for Madeline Ashwell. Too far. Some of these chances going mildly quickly for UNC Pembroke as they find themselves in a 17-5 hole. Folks, today's game is brought to you in part by Domino's Pizza of Pembroke. Domino's of Pembroke, 412 West 3rd Street, 910-521-2223. Takeout or dine in. Thank you to Domino's of Pembroke for sponsoring this UNCP Sports Network production. Again, that's 910-521-2223. There you see Matt Affolder, his assistant Kelly Pickett. They're really making sure that everything is tip-top shape for these UNCP Braves. And there's Katie Roofer, Ellen McGill, as the Braves are trying to play upset against the number one team in the Peach Belt Conference, the Flagler Saints. McGill called this timeout, and she's already out of them. Braves find themselves in a 17-5 hole, and you can assume the Saints are not only sitting pretty quickly into this contest, but don't seem too concerned with just about everything around them. They do have a small issue with the nagging Pacers of USC Aiken right on their tail. Flagler 8-1 in conference play, USC Aiken 8-2. While USC Aiken does lead the overall record by a clip of 22-4. Flagler has one less loss, but 3 fewer wins. Still be a decent W for Flagler today to close out the season on a 15-match winning streak. Savinsky once again with the service. Across the way for Hines, and she mishandles the bump. Give it as an ace to Savinsky, her 17th of the year. Only one of 2 players from last season to start all 31 contests. As the Braves pull off a quality kill. Maddie Ashwell with the stop, averaging just over 2 per set. Right underneath Akia Jones for tops on the team. It'll be April Tankersley, the freshman, to take the serve. Across the way, dug out low by Katie Redfern. Slow tapper, saved by Miranda Cada, but sets up a free ball for the Saints. On the far side, Taya Valmir puts it away. As I mentioned, first in the conference in kills per set. Valmir is. She's ready to take this service now. Made the all-tournament team in the Peach Belt Conference each of the last 2 seasons. This Saints team, one to be mighty afraid of for anyone in the Peach Belt Conference. Madeline Ashwell, the kill goes long. (20-6) now in favor of the Saints. Valmir once again picked up by Anna Hines. Dug out by Miranda Cada. Here's a chance for the Braves. The tapper off the tape. Point goes in favor of Flagler. Line judges in this contest, Joseph Higgins, Manny Speck. Alongside the officials, as we mentioned earlier, Charlie Yang up top, Debbie McClam on the ground. And the serve from Valmir. Picked up by Cada. The kill goes long for Michaela Elliott. Pushed a little hard, and they'll signal it as an attack error for UNC Pembroke. Another big run for Flagler. 4 straight points for the Saints. Anna Hines pulls that one out, but into the net go the Braves. Make it 5 straight points. The Flagler bench doesn't look too worried about this contest so far. Valmir once again. Set up high, the kill goes high. And Flagler has a chance at it. Dug out and saved with a free ball. Elliott, the tapper, gets the point.
That was a great find.
Some of the Braves have definitely been practicing, put a lot of emphasis on when it comes to just those overall misdirections when they're trying to find some of the blockers and the hitters. Elliott, one of the better players on this team as well, with her just under 2 kills per set. The block doesn't materialize for UNC Pembroke, and Flagler now has the set point. It'll be the libero, Kayla Norelli, to take the opportunity. Leads the team in service errors, though. Picked up her 40th earlier. Will it happen again? No, but the Braves, a chance. Elliott, the kill, dug out. Valmir sends it high. The Saints do. Bailey Jones taps it up. Ashwell, the kill, picked up by Norelli. On to the far side. Braves get there. Bailey Jones, the dig. Casey Bell sets it up for Akia Jones. Tools the defenders. Braves have the point.
It was great that she used the blockers to her advantage, too, as well.
24-8, though. Set point still in effect for Flagler. It would be one heck of a run if the Braves were able to somehow pull this set away. Madeline Ashwell to serve. Tapped up high and killed for Sarah Davis. Flagler takes the first set. 25-8, the final on this set, as Flagler takes the 1-0 lead. We'll step aside, be right back in just a few seconds right here on the UNCP Sports Network.
Connect with Brave Nation, the student rewards app for UNC Pembroke. Use the app to earn points by checking in at select events. Follow the action and watch the Braves live.
In the 109th minute, the Braves come up with the victory.
Don't forget to check in at events to earn points. More points equals more prizes and chances to be selected for in-game promotions. Set up notifications on your phone so you don't miss out on exclusive experiences. Share your check-ins with friends on social media and keep earning points. Download the app, attend events, and get rewarded.
I guess sometimes things just happen. Devastating things. Your whole world changes in an instant. That's what happened to me the day my mother had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
I knew that there was an opportunity to have my college paid for if I was good enough to play baseball at that level. That was going to make a big difference in my family. D2 baseball gave me an opportunity to play at a high level and to get an education that's going to be valuable for me throughout the rest of my life. I chose to take my experience of being a student athlete and pursue that within my career and to get a master's degree. If I wouldn't have had a baseball scholarship, there'd be no chance that I'm doing what I'm doing today.
When it comes to saving money,
What?
don't act like a baby.
Oh, it's like they're having their own little meeting.
This is so humiliating.
Be the boss
I'm the boss.
What the?
Power nap. You were saying.
and make a budget.
Let's get to work.
Need a little help?
Stacy, read back the notes.
I can't read. What's it say?
Create a personalized savings plan and get other tools and tips
We can share.
You obviously didn't go to business school.
at feedthepig.org.
Well, the Braves are on their first 3-game winning streak since 2014. But if these next few sets go anything like the first set did, Flagler might put a quick and swift end to that. 25-8, the Saints winning the first set. Alongside Alicia Hardy, I'm Matt Sabatis. We thank you, as always, for joining us here on the UNCP Sports Network. Part of a busy weekend of Braves athletics. We had 2 basketball games earlier today. Women's basketball and my color commentator tip off their season tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Braves basketball later that day. We've got Braves football tomorrow. Women's basketball hits the road on Sunday for an exhibition against UNC Wilmington. It's only day 1 of 3, folks, so strap in. And we Flagler with the service to get things started. Jessica Lodge didn't pick up the start, but she'll start this set. Takes it high and pulled out of the air by Madeline Ashwell. Bailey Jones sets it up for Ashwell. The kill doesn't go. Norelli with the dig. Picked up by Flagler, blocked up and saved for the Braves. Tapped up by Bailey Jones. The kill from Ashwell sent high. Flagler trying to go back with it. Valmir dug out by the Braves. Tapped away by Ashwell. Great volley going. The free ball set up for UNC Pembroke. Elliott the kill. No, doesn't go. Norelli sets it up high for Valmir. And the Braves can't dig it out. Ashwell and Casey Bell each gave it a try, but a great stop for Valmir. That's exactly why she leads the Peach Belt Conference in kills per set. Well, the service on its way for Jessica Lodge. This one picked out by Casey Bell. Bailey Jones sets it up for Akia Jones, too far. Back-to-back points to start the set for Flagler, and the Braves need a quick answer to make sure that this set doesn't go the way of the first one. Lodge again. 4-time letter winner at her Dakota High School. Rolls it off the tape, and a whistle.
Looks like it's a reserve.
Yeah, they'll just reserve on that one. It looks to be that the official on the far side, Debbie McLam, had some sort of issue. She's laughing and seems to be saying, my bad, my bad. Charlie Yang, the official up top, says reserve. So we'll get Jessica Lodge again. Sets it high and sets it too far. Braves earn the point. Braves catch a break there on the 3rd service error of the freshman's career. Michaela Elliott and the Braves looking to make something work. Madeline Ashwell with the service on its way. Brings it out and low, almost gets the ace, but Elliott does the job. Great heads-up play for the sophomore out of Charlotte. Braves tie this set. Here's Ashwell again. Keeps it low, just above the tape, picked up by the Saints. On the near side, dug out by Casey Bell, set up by Bailey Jones, and set too far by Ellie Hicks. Give it another point to Flagler and the Saints. It'll be Sarah Davis again. Just under 1,500 kills on her career. See if she gets a chance on this one. Set up for Akia Jones. No, too low. Dug out by the Saints. Valmir gets it out. Dug out by Ashwell. Braves set it up as a free ball. Blocked by Elliott. Picked up by Akia Jones. No, never mind. She saw the incoming body of Casey Bell and thought Bell was going to take for it. Bell thought the same about Akia Jones. Leads to point number 4 for Flagler as they retake their 2-point advantage. The service off the tape and in favor of the Braves. Casey Bell getting another chance at it. The senior on her senior night with the service. Set low, picked up by Valmir. And a free ball from the Saints. Raquel Kulak gives it for Tankersley. Dug out low for Flagler. Last hit for Valmir. Blocked by the Braves. Bailey Jones got to Madeline Ashwell with not enough time. Braves looking for a turnaround as Flagler retakes the service. It'll be Tara Savitsky. Back-to-back all Peach Belt Conference second team. And the tap from Tankersley. Has a chance and works in the Braves' favor. Braves catch a break there, and they'll bring in Miranda Cada and Tyler Fitzpatrick. Jones and Jones, Bailey and Kia off to the bench. Braves looking to tie it once again. The free ball went long as the long attempted kill there from Lodge was in favor of the Braves. We're knotted at 5 once more. Here's Miranda Cato with the serve. Picked up by Valmir, looking for the kill, and tooling the defender out wide is Raquel Kulak. Really turned things around in her junior season. Swapped from a blocker, now a middle hitter. She's one of the better hitters on this team with just under 3 kills per set. Ashwell taps it high, looking for Kulak again, sets it low, and Miranda Cada with not enough reaction time to save that one for the Braves. Make it 7-5 now in favor of the Saints. So it'll be Valmir with the serve. From the far corner. Sets it up long for Ellie Hicks. Picked up by the Braves ever so slowly. Who's going to get there off of Fitzpatrick. And the Braves are in the point. Great kill from Fitzpatrick. Ellie Hicks off the floor. Abby Farr on. Farr will get the serve. From dead center. Sets it up for libero Norelli. Kill dug out by Casey Bell. Here's Ashwell, too far. 8-6 now in favor of Flagler. Need a libero Norelli to give it a shot. Means the team in service errors give the Brave a chance here. Set up high, and Tankersley can't get it across the tape. Saints are in their 9th point. Norelli once again. Just across the tape, picked up by Madeline Ashwell. Miranda Cada sets it up, and the dig works for the Braves. Tyler Fitzpatrick. The April Tankersley to take the service after that one. The Braves bring up a 3-point run for Flagler, hoping to get one going of their own. A little tap, sets up the pancake by Miranda Cada, but April Tankersley got down a little too low herself, and Flagler earns the point. 10-7 in favor of the Saints, and it'll be a service incoming for Rachel Parada. Sophomore out of Dearborn, Michigan. Picked up by Farr. Here's a chance for the Braves. We've got it. Tyler Fitzpatrick again. Back-to-back kills for the freshman out of Charlotte. Fitzpatrick off, though, and Bailey Jones on to take the service. Braves still with a chance in this set. Service ace from Bailey Jones. Brings the Braves back within 1. Can she do it again? No, a little too far for Valmir. Picked up by the Saints, and tooling the defender is Jessica Lodge. Flagler re-earns the point. It'll be Lodge with the serve. Set a school record her freshman year back in high school in Macomb, Michigan. 25 kills in a single match. That was her first today. Madeline Ashwell sets up the free ball. Looking for Valmir on the kill, and Bailey Jones not able to get there in time. Make it 12-9 in favor of the Saints. Braves already keeping a much closer call in this set after losing the first set 25-8. We only trail by 3 here. As the service on its way, sent wide. Braves bring it back within 2. In comes Ellie Hicks. Madeline Ashwell the service on its way. Miscommunication on the setup, and Flagler has to set up a free ball for the Braves. Jones, for Jones, the tip, gets in. Great read, great floor read in general for the junior out of Knightdale, North Carolina. Made a great play there to add on to her team leading 2 kills per set. Set up for Valmir, blocked by the Braves, but sent wide. Flagler earns the point, retakes a 2-point lead. On comes Kulak, off goes the libero Norelli. Serve from Sarah Davis, picked up by Casey Bell, set up by Jones for Elliott, the tapper, pancaked away, but the Braves earn the point. The second set has been a much more thrilling one than that first set, and I think the Braves starting to realize they can go toe-to-toe with this Saints team. Here's Casey Bell with the serve. Picked up high towards the tape. The kill from Valmir is good. Flagler with a chance to go on a run here. Tara Savitsky, former freshman of the year, with the serve. Keeps it above the tape, picked up by Ellie Hicks. Jones sets it up for Hicks, and the tapper is wide. Braves miss out on the opportunity, now 16-12, or 15-12 rather, in favor of the Saints. Savitsky once again, junior out of Oakdale, Pennsylvania. Picked up by Ellie Hicks. Jones tapped to Tankersley. The Braves earn the point. 15-12. 13 now in favor of UNCP. Miranda Cada back onto the floor for UNC Pembroke. Tankersley, what a freshman season she's having. Just under 1 block per set. Getting there with her size. Miranda Cada unable to get there though, and the great stop by Raquel Kulak gives Flagler another point. Junior out of Melbourne, Florida, the middle hitter. Averaging just under 3 kills a set. Valmir the serve, picked up by Bell. Cada for Hicks. Too hard, Norelli digs it out. Attempted kill, blocked by the Braves, picked up by the libero Norelli. Another kill on its way wide. The Braves take it. Braves sticking in this one, 16-14 in favor of the Saints. Hitting percentage in this set currently well out in favor of Flagler. 389 to 095, but the Braves are still within a point. Service from far. Set up the kill, and the block goes wide. The Braves don't earn the point on that one. Tankersley and Ashwell unable to convert. 17-15 in favor of Flagler. Will be Norelli with the serve now. Sophomore out of Lake Mary, Florida. The libero. Gets it across in time. Miranda Cada takes it up. And blocked on the attempted kill by Tyler Fitzpatrick. Great play by Sarah Davis. Leads the team in blocks per set, just under 1. This team is extremely versatile in the girls they have on both the front and back lines. Miranda sets it up. Long kill from Madeline Ashwell. Dug out by Velmir. And a free ball. Doesn't work. Great little push by Sarah Davis. Sets up with a quick kill. 19-15 in favor of the red and gold. The black and gold take their time out. Ever wonder why our sponsor, Lumberton Chevy Buick Cadillac GMC, has such a long name? One reason is the tremendous variety of cars and trucks they offer to meet every need. Great-looking Chevys, Buicks, Cadillacs, and even GMC SUVs and trucks. Try their quick lube, and while your vehicle is being serviced, you can see for yourself. They're located next to Lumberton High School. That's Lumberton Chevy, Buick, Cadillac, GMC. Proud sponsor of UNCP Athletics. Alongside Alicia Hardy, I'm Matt Sabatis for the finale of what's been a pretty fun Friday. Francis Marion and Catawba squared off in the first match of the Peach Belt Conference South Atlantic Conference Challenge. For the opening of the basketball season, Francis Marion won that game. Braves and Lenore Ryan Bears squared off as well. The Braves opened their season with a victory. Some Braves fans still sticking around here at Lumbee Guarantee Bank Court on what's been a busy, busy day. And we've still got 3 basketball games tomorrow to play. Let's see if the Braves can go 2-0 on the day here at Lumbee Guarantee Bank Court. Would be something to see for UNC Pembroke. It'll be one heck of an upset for the Braves to pick up their first conference win of the season. It'll be a service incoming out of that timeout, though, for Kayla Norelli. Won an AAU national title in high school with her volleyball team. Looking for a regular season conference title this year. Served for Ashwell. Gata sets it up for Tankersley, a little low, picked up by the Saints, and the kill dug out into the stands by Miranda Gata. Give the kill to Sarah Davis. It's now a 4-0 run in favor of the Saints. This match was 16-15 just a few minutes ago. Norelli serves it across again for Ashwell. Kata takes it this time for Ashwell. The kill right back at her. Tapped up for Tankersley. Dug out by the Saints. Picked up high, and the kill blocked again. Set up by Miranda Kata. Casey Bell digs it up. The kill wide. Give the point to Flagler. 21-15 on now a 5-0 run. Norelli just keeps the services going. Just up over the tape. Madeline Ashwell can't bump it properly. And to the service ace for Norelli. 27 on the year. Another timeout from UNC Pembroke as things are starting to get out of hand for head coach Ellen McGill's liking. Adidas is the official apparel sponsor for all 16 of UNC Pembroke's varsity athletic teams. Adidas provides some of the most innovative products in the shoe and apparel industry and is one of the most recognizable brands worldwide. We thank Adidas for all of its support in offering UNC Pembroke the best for our student athletes. 22-15, Flagler on a 6-0 run. Alicia, what's been the key to their success in this run overall, do you think?
Well, actually, in the last game, this was the rotation that they had a drought in. So their serve is really great. Whoever's serving, the libero.
The libero, Norelli, yes.
Yeah, she's a great server. See if the Braves could break this drought right here.
We'll have to see. A 6-0 scoring run while Norelli's been on the service. Takes it center. Picked up by Abby Farr. For Tyler Fitzpatrick. There you go. Just as you said.
The Braves had a lot of success with tipping, finding the openings. They haven't connected very well with hitting as much.
We'll have to see if they can turn that trend around. The service from Tankersley set up across the tape, and the Braves are in the point. Push a little high and a net violation. Makes it 22-17 in favor of UNCP. Trying to go on a little run of themselves. Here's Tankersley again. Set up fairly strong. Sarah Jones doesn't go for it. The tip goes off the back of Ashwell and wide. Braves unlucky on that one, and we'll get a rotation. Give the kill to Katie O'Hearn, the freshman out of Sebring, Florida. It'll be back to Rachel Parada to serve. Takes it just high and took it nearly wide, but it looks like they're saying it went off the foot of Ashwell or hit someone. Flagler's earned the point, and they've got set point now. Parada once more. Gets it across the tape with the touch. Casey Bell for Madeline Ashwell, blocked in. The Saints take the set. 25-17, much closer than set number one, but the Braves will need an epic comeback to try and knock off the top team in the Peach Belt Conference. We'll see if they have it in them when we come back, right here on the UNCP Sports Network.
The American dream to me as an immigrant means having the opportunities that my parents didn't have. Being the first one in my family to graduate, it meant everything my parents sacrificed for me to get to this point. It was paying off.
Estoy muy orgulloso de Michael por haberse graduado de colegio.
My path to a college degree would have been completely different had I not had a scholarship. It would just relieved a lot of the financial burden.
Connect with Brave Nation, the student rewards app for UNC Pembroke. Use the app to earn points by checking in at select events. Follow the action and watch the Braves live.
In the 109th minute, the Braves come up with the victory.
Don't forget to check in at events to earn points. More points equals more prizes and chances to be selected for in-game promotions. Set up notifications on your phone so you don't miss out on exclusive experiences. Share your check-ins with friends on social media and keep earning points. Download the app, attend events, and get rewarded.
What you've gained as a student will be just as important to you as what you did as a player. As long as you know that you made the effort to do the best of which you're capable, there's no failure. Success on three.
There are over 400,000 NCAA student athletes. And just about all of us will be going pro in something other than sports.
Oh! Checking your fantasy league?
Nah, just my 401k statement.
Nice. Where'd you find the money for that?
I've just been saving a little every month.
I can't seem to save anything.
Well, what about all this? What about the money you're spending?
What money? It's gone before I can get my hands on it.
I got a pizza for a Todd.
Hey, can somebody spot me?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind.
It's 547.
Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
We often get the question, where does the money go? More than 90% of NCAA revenue supports 89 championships and more than 1,100 member schools that give $2.7 billion in scholarships each year. Look around you. There are more than 450,000 student athletes competing every year, succeeding on the field, in the classroom, and in life. Bottom line, we put our money where our mission is.
Connect with Brave Nation, the student rewards app for UNC Pembroke. Use the app to earn points by checking in at select events. Follow the action and watch the Braves live.
In the 109th minute, the Braves come up with the victory.
Don't forget to check in at events to earn points. More points equals more prizes and chances to be selected for in-game promotions. Set up notifications on your phone so you don't miss out on exclusive experiences. Share your check-ins with friends on social media and keep earning points. Download the app, attend events, and get rewarded.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made her college years happen. Opening that education savings account when she was little. Spearheading a campus tour. And another, and another, and another, and another. Bam! Deciphering financial aid. She was like, what? And now she's like, you aced planning for college. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Connect with Brave Nation, the student rewards app for UNC Pembroke. Use the app to earn points by checking in at select events. Follow the action and watch the Braves live.
In the 109th minute, the Braves come up with the victory.
Don't forget to check in at events to earn points. More points equals more prizes and chances to be selected for in-game promotions. Set up notifications on your phone so you don't miss out on exclusive experiences. Share your check-ins with friends on social media and keep earning points. Download the app, attend events, and get rewarded.
Well, we got set number 3 coming your way between the Flagler College Saints and your UNC Pembroke Braves. Alongside Alicia Hardy, I'm Matt Sabatis as the Braves are looking to avoid the 0-12 season in conference play, but as they trail 2-0 against the number 1 team in the conference, it's going to be a bit of a hill to climb, Alicia.
Absolutely. I feel like the Braves, they need to communicate more and have a little bit more energy when they're in a drought.
We'll see how that goes. For the first time on this match, we're seeing Amber Tyndall on the floor for UNC Pembroke. Abby Farr, Bailey Jones, Casey Bell on her senior night, Madeline Ashwell, and Michaela Elliott also on the floor for the Braves. The service from Jones on its way, dug out by the Saints. And killed by Jordan Taylor. Or no, Reagan Swift, freshman out of Alpharetta, Georgia. First time we've seen her in today's contest. Back in is Norelli, libero, to take this service. Takes it across, dug out by Bell. One-on-one with Ashwell there. Tyndall with the slow roller across the tape. Saints get a chance at it though. The kill unable to be picked up by Bell. 2-0 start for this set from Flagler. Norelli once again with the serve. Into the net. And that's where Norelli struggled. Third service error of the contest, make it now number 42 on the season for the sophomore out of Florida. So Madeline Ashwell will get a chance for UNCP. Into the game, Michelle Voyer. Zebby Farr takes a seat. Saints setting it up. The kill blocked by the Braves. Picked up by Amber Sindel and tapped away for the Braves point. Kayla Elliott earns it for UNC Pembroke. Here's Ashwell again. Sarah Jones misses it. The Braves get it either way. Sarah Davis, rather. Michaela Elliott was ready to go, but Braves will take it in a 3-2 lead.
Swap it. You say we're losing 3-2. We're winning 3-2.
Picked up by Voyer. Tyndall sets up the free ball a little far, but Saints keep it in regardless. Kill from Davis doesn't materialize, but Elliott can't get it across the tape. And Flagler earns the point to tie it. A service for Parada. Four-time letter winner in high school. Her sister Christina played volleyball with the Butler Bulldogs in Division I. Voyer with the kill, picked up by Norelli. Set up high, smacked into the hands of Madeline Ashwell by Carly Redfern. Michelle Voyer off the tape, unable to earn the point as the attack error goes in favor of Flagler. 4-3 in favor of the Saints. Parada once again, second set. Here she goes, wide. Braves earn the point, retie it. They'll take the service error as any day of the week. 26 on the season for Parada. She'll make it number 27 with her second this contest. Set up high, the attempted kill. Did it go wide? No. Barely stayed in bounds for Carly Redfern. Great job for the freshman out of Harrisburg, North Carolina. B. Redfern with the service, picked up by Michelle Voyer. Tyndall looking for the kill, goes with the soft touch. Saints save it, the free ball, no. Hard kill from Carly Redfern. Beautiful play for Flagler. Sarah Davis contributing on that as well, and the service on its way from Redfern. Picked up by Voyer, a little long. Ashwell able to get there in time. Voyer has to set up a free ball for the Saints. Set up for Davis, the kill goes long. Braves earn the point. Keep it in line for UNCP. Miranda Cada, Tyler Fitzpatrick into the contest for the Braves. Cada will be taking the serve. Keeps it high to the back corner. Picked out of the air. Valmier back in the contest, makes her presence known quickly. Senior out of Green Cove Springs, Florida. Had 9 double-doubles last season and trying to work her way towards that today. That service goes long for Sarah Davis. Braves have been getting a little lucky with those. Make it service error number 8 for Flagler. The Braves haven't committed one. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, Flagler has also earned 8 service aces. The Braves only 3. Far side for Kulak. Nearly tapped out, but pulled back in by the Saints. Valmier sets it up high, and Ashwell unable to get there in time. keep the lead in favor of Flagler and the Saints. Service on its way, picked up by Ashwell. Cada back to Ashwell. The kill goes high. Kaylin Orelli pulls it in. Valmir sets it up. Cada digs it out. Ashwell again. The soft touch, not enough power. 9-6 in favor of Flagler. The Braves need a run. Something to go in their favor.
And it's very important that the Braves are more aggressive at the net because Flagler is hitting at them and the Braves are kind of tapping it over and not giving them the advantage. .448 hitting percentage overall for the Saints as Ashwell tries the kill. Saints barely keep it alive and set up the free ball. Miranda Cada, maybe a poor choice there, and she has to set up a free ball of her own. And the kill for Kulak. Meanwhile, on the opposite end of the tape, UNC Pembroke hitting a -086 in their hitting percentage. Timeout for Pembroke. One of their two this set, as they're looking to avoid going down in straight sets. 25-8 the first set, 25-17 last set, and a 10-6 lead for Flagler and the Saints. When UNC Pembroke athletes train and compete, Scotland Healthcare System will be part of the team as the official healthcare provider for UNCP athletics. Led by Ortho Carolina Scotland orthopedic physician Dr. Richard Alexander, their specialists will cover every football and men's basketball game. From practice drills to kickoff and tip-off, Scotland's medical experts will oversee training staff operations. It's one more way that Scotland Healthcare is keeping its commitment to be there for the region. By delivering closer care that's better by far. Fans still keeping into it, though, on this senior night here at Lumbee Guarantee Bank Court as we're getting into it on a long, long day. We started at 1 o'clock, already 8 o'clock. After 2 basketball games, this volleyball match, we'll have 3 basketball games tomorrow. Also have football on the road against Carson Newman here on the UNCP Sports Network. And then Sunday, we hit the road with Braves women's basketball. See if they can pull off an upset against Division I UNC Wilmington. Be a service for Savitsky. And Fitzpatrick can't convert the kill. Blocked by Kulak. Big run now, 3 straight for Flagler and the Saints. 11-6. They lead. They win that point as well, make it 12-6. th service ace of the season for Savitsky. An opportunity for number 18. Picked up by Abby Farr. Miranda Cada sets it up for Madeline Ashwell. Dug out by the Saints. The kill, blocked and tooled wide. Flagler earns the point. (13-6) in favor of Flagler now. Savitsky once again with a service on this 6-point run. Saved by Farr. Cada sets it up. Ashwell again with the speed. Braves take it. Casey Bell off to the bench in her senior night. Braves make it 13-7. April Tankersley will get the service. Freshman sets it up off the tape, and the service error heads the way of Flagler. Sarah Shark into the game for Flagler. Sophomore out of Dardine Prairie, Missouri. Miranda Cada for Ashwell. Picked up by Shark. Set up, the kill dug out by Casey Bell. Miranda Cada for Ashwell again. Braves earn the point. UNCP can get back into it. They just go on a mild run in this one. Swapping in a few players, Bailey Jones into the contest for UNCP. She'll take the service. Not too powerful, but sets up the Braves well, and they get it on the net violation. So it'll be Jones once again. 14-9 in favor of the Braves, or in favor of the Saints, I should say. Dug out by Jones, picked up by Bell. Ashwell, the attempt. No. Norelli sets it up high. The kill, right into the wrists of Bailey Jones. Ashwell again from Amber Tyndall. The Braves with a chance here. Can Flagler save it into the stands? Braves take the point. Give the kill to Madeline Ashwell. 14-10, still in favor of Flagler, but the Braves on a good little 3-0 run. Jones again with the service. Here's Shark. And the kill, tapped by Michaela Elliott, saved by Casey Bell. And the free ball from Amber Tyndall, nearly sent awry. Another attempted kill, dug out by Bell. Jones for Ashwell, dug away. Michaela Elliott saves it. Jones for Elliott, the Braves take it. 4-0 run for UNC Pembroke, getting back into this one. Bench still looking a little apprehensive about this contest, understandably so, as the Braves trail 2-0. Trail by 3 points in this singular set. Kill from Shark, doesn't go. Abby Farr, the saving dig. Free ball set by Amber Tyndall. Shark again. Set up high. Kulak gets it blocked by Elliott and Ashwell. Great doubling up for the Braves to get back within 2. A 4-0 scoring run for UNCP. Jones, once again, off the tape. Norelli saves it. Up high, the kill from Shark. No, tapped and saved by Jones into the net. The Braves lose the service. 15-12 in favor of Flagler. Norelli with the serve. Set up for Farr, picked up by Jones. Here's Ashwell again, too short. Keeps it low off the tape, and Flagler takes the point. It'll be Norelli once again. Service on its way. Picked up by Farr. Into the bench, down goes Tyndall. She's good to go.
That was a great hustle.
She's enjoying herself at least. It'll still be Norelli's serve now, 17-12 in favor of Flagler. Swapping up her positioning overall. Ashwell sets it up. Jones saves it from the net, but
it seems like it's a back row attack.
It'll be a net violation regardless. Jones tried to save it, wasn't able to do so, and it'll go back in favor of the Saints. Norelli once again on this 4-0 run for Flagler. Sets it up for Ashwell. Jones for Elliott. A little too much power, but the Braves take the point. Michaela Elliott really pulling it in this set in general. 5 kills on the contest. Braves have 5 kills overall, make it 6 now this set. Here's Ashwell. Shark takes it out of the air. Set up for Davis. No, the kill blocked. Defender tooled. Michelle Voyer sends it wide. Braves find themselves trailing 19-13 now, or they've got a big hole to climb out of. Parada with the serve. Sent across, picked up by Casey Bell. Bailey Jones for Michelle Voyer. Chance for Davis. No, Shark sends it high. Flagler earns the point. Their bench is getting into it. 5 points away from a 15-match winning streak are the Saints. One of the best teams in this conference for a multitude of reasons. Leads the conference at hit percentage, kills per set. They're number 2 behind USC Aiken. Service aces percent with just under 2. Pick up the service ace there. And the timeout by UNCP. Down to the last 4 the Braves are in the season finale. Braves on a 3-game winning streak after losing their previous 10. A streak that all started against this very same Saints team. All the way back on October 7th, Braves lost in straight sets down in St. Augustine. And you can assume the Saints have the same mindset for today's contest. Need to be a 12-3 run in favor of the Braves for this match to even go into extra points.
I'm very curious about what the coach for the Braves is saying to her team right now.
Probably just giving them a break, I'd have to assume, especially they're getting a little tired out there. But knowing Ellen McGill, it's most likely just something along the lines of continue with the motions on a set like this. The Braves know what they have, and they know what works. We'll just see if they can get it going.
It's important that they don't just give up and still continue to fight till the end.
Same 6 on the floor for UNC Pembroke. 21-13 in favor of Flagler. Rachel Parada with the upcoming service. Casey Bell takes it to Michaela Elliott, too low on the attempted kill. Flagler takes the point. 22-13 now in favor of the red and yellow. Parada once again. 4-0 scoring run for Flagler, picked up by Ashwell, and nearly a back row attack, but Flagler sets it up either way, and 2 points away from taking this in straight sets. Parada again. Picked up by Madeline Ashwell. For Casey Bell, Michelle Voyer sets it up. Braves aren't out of this one just yet. Off goes Elliott, on comes Tankersley. Braves looking to put the size in front of the net. It'll be Casey Bell to serve on her senior night. Ribeiro out of Creedmoor, North Carolina. 1,000 career digs with this Braves team. The kill, dug out by Ashwell, saved by Bailey Jones. Free ball set up by Bell. Picked up, Sarah Davis gets it past Casey Bell, and Flagler now with the set point. Make it a match point off the wrist of the senior out of Akron, Ohio. Off goes Sarah Shark. On comes Tara Savitsky. This is Borison with the serve. Davis for Tankersley. Not in time. Saints save it. Braves able to dig it out off of the attempted kill. Voyer across the way. Up top once again. The kill dug out by Casey Bell. Voyer again. Soft touch dug out by Valmir. Across high, and the Braves earn the point. Braves will take the attack error, but still match point for Flagler. Braves need 9 uncontested points to take this into extra. Across high, picked up by Norelli. Set up for Davis. The kill, dug out by the Braves. Miranda Keita. Valmir sets it up, and a whistle. Should be an attack error.
It seems like
it is on Flagler. Braves catch a break. So it'll be Miranda Keita with the serve. For Valmir, the kill, dug out by Keita, but sent wide, and Flagler wins the contest in straight sets. Final set won 25-16. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll give you the rest of this post game right here on the UNCP Sports Network.
Connect with Brave Nation, the student rewards app for UNC Pembroke. Use the app to earn points by checking in at select events. Follow the action and watch the Braves live.
In the 109th minute, the Braves come up with the victory.
Don't forget to check in at events to earn points. More points equals more prizes and chances to be selected for in-game promotions. Set up notifications on your phone so you don't miss out on exclusive experiences. Share your check-ins with friends on social media and keep earning points. Download the app, attend events, and get rewarded.
Well, it's a fast one here today. Straight sets. Flagler and the Saints down your UNC Pembroke Braves. Final scores of 25-8 in the first, 25-17 in the second, and 25-16 in the third. Alongside Alicia Hardy, I'm Matt Sabatis. And Alicia, it was a tough season for the Braves, but they gave it a good go. And a lot of young freshmen on this team. There's still a lot to look forward to for this squad.
There's a lot of room for them to grow for next year, considering they only had one senior. So I'm assuming that the entire team's going to be coming back and they'll be ready for next year.
Final contest of Casey Bell's career. Finished it with 6 digs in the straight sets to close out her career with 1,148. Braves finished the season 6-25 and 0-12 mark in conference play, while Flagler will look ahead to the Peach Belt Conference Tournament. They finished the year 9-1 in Peach Belt Conference play, 20-3 overall on the season. Well, for our phenomenal crew here on the UNCP Sports Network, for my color commentator Alicia Hardy, it's been a fun day of Braves athletics. We've got more of it coming your way tomorrow with Braves basketball. The women tip off at 2 o'clock, so be sure to join us. Until then, we'll see you next time. 3-0 straight sets. Flagler downs your UNCP Braves in tonight's contest. Have a great rest of your evening, folks. Thanks for joining us here on the UNCP Sports Network.